Hello and welcome to this 15-minute mover class. This is a super quick vinyasa flow that is perfect for those times when you are really short on time, but you just need to get some movement in to lift your spirits a little bit and re-energize your body. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat. Let's begin in tabletop. So hands and knees position. Spread your fingers wide, ground down through the hands. Then start to round your back. And we'll move through some barrel rolls, just rolling to the side, dropping the belly as you move to the other side, and then rounding the back. Keep it going. Bending into the arms to help move your body from side to side. And then draw your chin into your chest, let your head and neck relax. And after a few rounds in one direction, switch directions. Keep the breath nice and fluid. Good. And then coming back through center, arch your spine, drop your belly, gaze forwards, inhale. Exhale, push the floor away, round the back. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round. Keep it flowing with the breath. Gripping the mat with your hands. One more breath in and out. And finding a neutral spine, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come back into downward dog. And start to pedal out the legs here, just alternate as you move from side to side. Good. And set the feet as wide as your mat. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right ankle. Twist to look under your right arm. Press through the right hand for stability. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, release. Plant the left hand on the mat. Bring your right hand to the left ankle. Twist under the left arm. Deep breath in. Hold your pose. Exhale it out as you release. Plant the right hand back on the mat. Step the feet in, hips width. Good. Then crossing your left leg on top of your right. Finding a cross-legged down dog. Open out into side plank on your left. Reach the right arm up. Squeeze the legs together. Push the floor away. And reach your right arm overhead. Find a side body stretch. Lift the right side of the rib cage up. And then you can let your head tilt to the left. Just relax head and neck. Good. Then bring your right hand to your heart. Start to bend your right knee. Sink the hips down to the left heel. Take a hold of the outside of the left foot. Straighten the leg. And then swing the leg forwards, lower the heel. Extend your right leg and reach the right arm up, fallen star. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend the back knee, bring hand to heart as you sink down. Inhale, extend, reach up. Two more. Exhale, bend, sink down. Inhale, extend, reach up. Last one, exhale, sink down. Sit the hips all the way down this time. And bring your left hand to your right heel or lower leg. Reach the right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, bend to the left. See if you can reach to take a hold of your left foot or left toes. And keeping the chest open here, gaze up, side body stretch. You can let the head rest on your left leg. Settle into a deep breath. Good. Slowly release, come back up. Right arm stays reaching up, left hand comes back where it was. Press through your right heel, lift your hips. Then lower the right hand, turn to face forwards. Keep rocking forwards and backwards here. Finding a little stretch for the wrists and the back foot. Good. Then find stillness. Lift the left heel, bend the knee. Swing the leg all the way around behind you. Open out into wild thing. Push the floor away. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into side plank on the right side. Lift the left knee. Hold it steady. And slowly begin to step the left foot forwards, turn to face forwards. Reach both arms up, high lunge. Interlace your fingers, flip the hands to face up. Lift your shoulders up by your ears. Then bend to the left, find a deep stretch down the right side. Rest your head against the left arm. Steady breaths here. Good. Slowly come back up. Release the hands down to the mat. Step it back to plank pose. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or modify. Lower down to your belly. Bring the hands out wide. Come up onto tented fingers. And then press the floor away. Inhale, lift your chest. Peel yourself off the mat as you roll the shoulders back. Settle in here, a few breaths. Keep the head and neck relaxed. Shoulders roll down the back. Nice. Slowly lower the chest. Press back up into downward dog. Okay. And this time, cross your right leg over the left, cross-legged downward dog, and open out to side plank on your right. Reach the left arm up to get steady. Squeeze the legs together. Then reach your left arm overhead. Lift the left side of the rib cage up. Find a side body stretch. Keep pushing the floor away. And bring your left hand to your heart. Bend your left knee. Sink down to the left heel. Reach to take a hold of outside of right foot. Straighten the leg and bring it forwards. Plant the foot down. Reach your left arm up. Spin the chest open. Fallen star. Exhale, bend your back leg. Bring hand to heart. Sink down. Inhale, reach up. Open the chest. Exhale, sink down. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down. This time, sit the hips down. Left arm reaches up. Right hand comes to the outside of the left ankle or anywhere along the left leg. And then bending to your right, reach to see if you can take a hold of the right toes. Keep your chest open. Relax your head and neck, settle into a deep breath. Good. Slowly lift yourself back up. Left arm stays reaching up. Right hand comes back onto the mat. Press through the left foot. Lift up. Find fallen star. Then lower the left hand, face forwards. Continue rocking forwards and backwards. Getting a nice stretch in the back of the front leg a few times. Good. And finding stillness, lift the right heel, bend the knee, and sweep the leg behind you. Open out, wild thing. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, come back into your side plank. Lift the right knee. Hold it steady. And slowly step the right foot forwards. come up into high lunge. Inhale. Interlace your fingers, split the palms to face up and reach tall. And then bend to your right. Find a deep stretch down the left side body. Hold it steady. Good. Reach the arms back up, plant the hands, step it back to plank pose. Push the floor away, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or modify, lower down to your belly. Inhale, take Sphinx or Cobra, roll the shoulders back, pull the chest forwards. And we'll start to slow down the breath here. Option to soften the eyes closed. Just focus on your internal landscape, the body and the breath. Nice. Then slowly lower the chest down. Press all the way back to downward dog. Pedal out the legs here, a few breaths. Good, and then stepping your feet together, lift the left leg high, open out the hip. Bend the knee. And as you exhale, bring the knee to the back of the left wrist. Open the foot out to the right side. And edge your back leg down the mat. Sink the hips into pigeon pose. Square off the hips to face forwards. And then settle in. Create a pillow with your arms. 5 steady breaths here. Lift yourself back up. Then sit over onto the left side. Swing your right leg all the way around. Cross the ankle over the left knee. Then edge the left foot in close, just underneath your right glutes. Then reaching the left arm up. Inhale, create length. Exhale, twist to the right. Bend your left arm and hook the elbow on the outside of the knee. You can either rest the right hand on the foot or behind you, twisting to the right. Keep the breath steady. Good. Slowly untwist. Then swing your right leg all the way back. Plant the hands, step back to downward dog. Stepping the feet together. And as you inhale, lift the right leg high, open out the hip. Bend the knee. Exhale, bring the knee to the back of the right wrist. Open the foot out to the left side. And edge your back leg down, sink the hips. And support yourself in your pigeon pose. 5 breaths. Sit yourself back up and sit over onto the right side. Swing your back leg round and forwards. Cross the ankle over the knee. And then reaching the right arm up. Inhale, create length. Exhale, twist left. Hook the elbow on the outside of the knee. Place your left hand behind you for support. Deep breaths in your twist. Good. Slowly release. Swing your left leg all the way back round. Plant the hands and step back into plank pose. And lower the knees. Keep the big toes touching, open your knees wide, and we'll settle into child's pose here. Just 5 more breaths, slowing down the practice, taking rest. Wonderful. Walk the hands in towards your knees, lift up into a kneeling position. And you are done with this 15-minute mover class. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're feeling strong and somewhat more relaxed and ready for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.